Hi, I'm Kathy from Absolutely Fabulous at Home in New Minas, and we're in the dead of winter. It's gotten really cold this last week or two with minus single digits regular and then minus double digits for wind chill. So it's really time to put that blanket on your bed. But what do you choose for a blanket? We have two choices for you. This is our down blanket. We love these blankets. They are bound with satin binding just like your regular blankets always were, but they have little 7-inch pockets that are full of a combination of down and feathers. And you can see I just pulled this one out of the bag. They're flat, flat, flat until you start fluffing them. And that down starts to get fluffier and fluffier, and it's as down gets puffy and takes up space that it traps air, and that air is becoming your insulation. So when you have a down blanket, you have this lovely light puffy air over the top of you that is holding your body heat in as you sleep, but also letting you breathe, so you're not going to get all clammy. Anything natural fiber is going to really help regulate body temperature, because most of us go through highs and lows in our body temperature as we sleep. What makes these blankets particularly nice is not just the fact they come in a variety of colors, but they are machine washable. Most down products can't be washed because when you're washing them, the down clumps and it will not come apart, so you end up with lumpy blankets or lumpy duvets. But in this, the down is in such a small area, the 7-inch pocket, that it doesn't have a lot of space to clump. And because you're washing it and then you have to put them in the dryer to get that dry, it's going to give it lots of space, and they're not as heavy as a duvet. They've got lots of room. When I wash my down blanket, I do it by itself so that it has lots of room in the dryer to come back to puffy. We also recommend when you get a new down blanket that you throw it in the dryer for 10 minutes to get that loft, because it came in pancaked when we bought them. So we have a lovely off-white color. Sometimes you will see a dark shadow of a piece of down in here, and that is perfectly normal. All down is picked through, but they don't pick out every little dark feather, because they would lose about 3% or up to 5% of the down if they just went by the color. So you don't really notice it, and it has nothing to do with the quality of the blanket. This lovely blue is available, and a silver gray. Also very nice. These blankets come in 3 sizes. There's the twin, which is a 70 by 90. So this blanket's designed to come right up to you. It's not a throw. It doesn't come just to your shoulders on the bed. It comes right up to your neck, just like your quilt or duvet would. The queen size is 94 by 90, which is generous considering your bed is 60 inches, so you've got a nice drop on either side of 15 inches, which is really good coverage. So that would do for your double or queen beds. And then the king is 112 by 90. Again, a really nice drop. You've got a good sort of 13, 14 inches on either side when you're making the bed, because it is a blanket, so it needs to go down and over. But what if you're not into down and feathers and you still need a blanket? Remember those cotton thermal blankets when we were kids? Everybody had them. Well, they're back. They come in an ivory or an off-white and a gray, and they are 100% cotton, and they're called cotton thermal because of the weave. It has a texture to it. It's got sort of a little pocket. It's hard to see, but you can sort of see a little pocket, like a waffle. And again, that little pocket traps air. So air is your insulator. The cotton helps keep the air there by kind of forming a little cage around it and keeping it slightly elevated within the pattern when you're sleeping, and you have a quilt or another, maybe a blanket over top of you or something, a coverlet. But you want to sort of use it like insulation. And that's what a blanket does. It's a layer of insulation. So these are available as well in twin, queen, or king, and we have them in 2 sizes, the soft white and the gray. So as our winter nights get chillier, you need to get warmer. And we have blankets that will help you get warm.